Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Looking first at the NL Central, the Cincinnati Reds combined for a 4-hitter as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 2-1.
From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight we wrap up this great 2-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. Stay tuned for Reds baseball. Next.
What's going on, everybody? CW Entertainment here, and we are back at it once again here on the Chicago Cubs franchise here on MLB The Show 18. And I'm glad to bring you guys another episode here as we're taking on the Cincinnati Reds for the final game of this series. It's just a quick little series, a 2-game one that we're going to have going on here. But anyway, we got Ian Happ up the bat here, 1-1 count. Let's see what he can do here as he winds up just missing that changeup that's right down the middle of the plate. But before I get into it, I do want to say thank you all very much for the support you guys have been showing this series. Channel growing, views are looking pretty good for it. So I do want to say thank you all very much. And just keep tuning in. We're going to keep grinding with it. And let's see what we can do as Hap does wind up striking out. Chris Bryant up the bat here. He's going to roll this one over there to shortstop. That's going to be the second out here in this first inning. Not looking good for us to start out this one. See if Anthony Rizzo can get something going for us. As we all know, he's been struggling to get that bat heated up since spring training. 0-1 count. Rizzo's going to line this one out there into right field. That ball's going to drop, surprisingly, and Rizzo has his second hit of the new season.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Let's see what Wilson Contreras can do. He's got a 2-2 count. Would love to keep this inning going. Contreras rips this one down past the first baseman, but Votto is right there to make the great play, and a great play by Joey Votto to dive and rob a base hit of Wilson Contreras. Would have had us with a man on first and second. There's a chance second baseman could have got there, but I don't know. We'll see. Well, I guess we won't see. Anyway, Jon Lester on the mound here with Billy Hamilton up to bat, and he is taking down Billy Hamilton. We've been doing well against him. Billy is yet to get on base, and that's a big part of their offense, having Billy get on with all that speed as Votto gets his first hit of the day. Wanted to keep him 0 for, I guess 0 for 4 or 0 for 5. I don't, yeah, somewhere in that last game that we had. Next man up, the man on first, 2 outs, ball hit deep, right field going back. Jason Hayward looking, climbs the wall a little bit too soon, but he wasn't going to be able to get that one anyway. That ball was all the way in that second row, and that is a 2-run bomb from Shebler. I guess that's how you pronounce his name. And the Cincinnati Reds are picking up where they left off. It's now a 2-run home run in the bottom of the first. They got an early lead. Come on, Lester, man. We need you to get out of it. 1-1 count with 2 outs. Grounder over there to Addison Russell. Russell has time, fires it over to Rizzo, and we are out of the first. But damage is already done with that 2-run home run that Lester gave up. Kyle Schwarber up to bat here. See what Schwarber can wind up doing for us. He's going to be in this starting rotation going forward since we moved some pieces around. Let's see what Schwarber can do as Schwarber drills this one all the way out there to right field. See you later. It's a solo home run for Kyle Schwarber, his second of the year. Let's get it, Schwarber.
Solo home run for Kyle Schwarber. Second home run early in the year, and that'll put the Cubs on the board. It's now a 2-1 lead.
Let's get it, Kyle Schwarber, man. Hey, say get us right back in it, man. We needed that solo shot. Let's keep it going off.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Yeah, you're not going to win 2 minutes with Schwarber when you got to look at that good swing timing, good contact result, a fastball right in the middle of the zone and 114 bat hit speed. We'll take that all day, every day. Anyway, Javi Baez is up to bat, trying to do what Schwarber did, I guess. Winds up lining this one out there in the right. Well, second baseman is there. Looked like it was going to get out there in the right field, but the second baseman makes a great defensive play and is able to get there. Jason Hayward up to bat now. He's going to wind up taking that cut fastball high. Let's see if Hayward, man, hey, Hayward, man, we're trying to get something going with you. We got a full count now. Can you get us a base hit? He sends this one out the left field, and it is not going to be able to get down. The left fielder is there in time for that second out. Lester back on the mound here in the bottom of the second, looking for another strikeout on the day. Will be number 2. And he's going to wind up getting him to miss, and that's going to be a have to throw to first. Great job by Willson Contreras not letting that ball get away too far. That was a good block. I mean, it did get away, but that guy didn't look like he was trying to beat it out anyway. I'm not even sure why he even tried. As we get that ground over there to Rizzo. Good stuff, Rizzo, man. Hopefully, he's starting to get you out of that slump. Still been playing well defensively, making plays. Maybe that base hit early will help you. And another strikeout right there. The third of the day for Jon Lester. Good stuff, dog. Let's see if we can keep it moving. Ian Happ up to bat. 0-1 count. Let's see if he can get something going for us with 1 out. Happ sends this one deep out there to right center field. That ball is carrying extremely well. Billy Hamilton not able to get there, and that ball's going to jump over the wall for a ground rule double. And honestly, I think we may have been able to get a triple out of that if that ball doesn't go over that wall right there. Happ was moving, and honestly, you don't see Billy Hamilton not being able to chase many balls down in the gap. I mean, man's got 99 speed for a reason. That dude can catch a lot. And Chris Bryant is going to wind up shooting this one out there into right, shallow right center field at that. That's going to be the second out, but Anthony Rizzo having a chance to tie this ball game up with Happ at second. 0-0 count for Rizzo. Rizzo sends it deep out there to left field, but it's going to wind up being an easy fly ball, and that's going to wind up being the third out. We can't tie this game up. Lester back on the mound. Hits this one out there into left center field. Addison Russell is there, and we're getting the first out of this inning. Lester, hopefully you've calmed down a little bit. Let's see if we can get back into it. 0-2 count, looking for another strikeout on the ball game. And that ball's going to be lined out there in the right field. Jason Hayward has time. He's going to wind up firing it back into Baez. Oh, boy, here we go. We can use a double play here. 1-2 count. Or we'll take another strikeout. Oh, and that's Billy Hamilton who's also on base. As that ball is lined out there deep to Ian Happ. Billy Hamilton's rounding second. He's going to third. And Billy Hamilton, my goodness, the man can fly. Gets all the way down to third. Holy crap. 2-2 count. Joey Votto up to bat. Votto's going down with the strikeout. Big strikeout. We needed that one. Lester had a way to get that guy out. 2-2 count. Looking for another K. And he's getting it. Another cutter. Winds up getting another man down. Strikeout number 5, Lester. We get out of a big jam. Jose Contreras up the bat here. Winds up sending this one out there to right center field. That ball's going to get down, and a great job by Billy Hamilton cutting it off. See what I mean? The man is fast. You're not going to get too many balls in the gap.
Unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way.
Yeah, that was a real good job by Contreras. Kyle Schwarber up to bat. Already have a home run in this one. And Schwarber's going to keep going pretty strong as he gets another base hit. Going to hold Contreras over there at second. Don't want to get a little bit too risky right now. As we got 2 men on base, let's see what we can do. Javier Baez going to wind up dropping down a bunt. He's kind of been struggling himself. So we're going to see if we can have somebody else maybe try to bring him home. They want that double play possibility. Jason Hayward up to bat now, and this ball's going to wind up getting past the catcher. Coming all the way home is Contreras, and we are safe. And that's going to wind up tying up this ball game. Schwarber to third. Let's see if Jason Hayward can bring it home to make this a 3-2 game. And Hayward reaches at one. That's a little bit above the strike zone, and that's not going to be enough to bring Schwarber home. We're going to remain at a 2-2 tie with Jon Lester coming up, and you're not expecting much out of your pitcher. Now, he did get us an RBI earlier this season. Not going to get one here as he grounds it out to shortstop, and it's 2-2 heading to the bottom of the fourth. Let's see if we can. Let's see if Lester can keep up the good pitching for the most part. Did give up that home run. Had a little bit of struggle in that third, but hopefully he's calmed down as this ball is blasted out there to left field. Off the wall. Schwarber is there, and he's going to reel it back in as they wind up getting a leadoff double. Oh, boy. Come on, Lester, we need you. 1-2 count. This will be a great time for the strikeout. Grounder. Baez is there, coming on strong, and he's going to get the out, but the runner moves over to third. They got a chance here. 2-0 count. You know they're looking for pretty much anything, and that is going to be enough to bring him home. That's deep. Schwarber has it. He's going to wind up firing it all the way home to see if he can get him, but he's nowhere near in time or on line enough. And that's going to be the third run of the day for the Cincinnati Reds. This ball is lifted out there to Schwarber, and this is going to end the bottom of the fourth. Schwarber is there, third out. Lester gives up another run. It's 3-2. Come on, you guys. Wilson Contreras leading it off for my bad, man. That's Addison Russell. The stances kind of look a little similar. Russell flies out to Billy Hamilton out there in the center field. Ian Happ up to bat here. Let's see if he can try to get something going for us. He has one. He sends out there to center field, and both pitches have been just sent right out there to center field, where Billy Hamilton barely even has to move. Chris Bryant up to bat here, 0-1 count, yet to get on base today. We'd love to see if he can get something going for us as he sends this one high, deep out there to left center field, and well, I guess it's not going that deep, as the left fielder is in there for the out. And our 5th inning, man, that just went by real fast. Lester back on the mound, 0-1 count, ground over there to Addison Russell. Russell has plenty of time, fires it over to Rizzo, and he is there for the first out of the bottom of the 5th. Let's see if we can keep something going, you guys, as Billy Hamilton comes up to bat. No, we don't like seeing him too much because he just has so much speed. Grounder to Russell. We're going to have to hurry. Russell fires it over, and he's going to get Billy Hamilton. Hamilton looked a little slow right there. I'm surprised he didn't. It was a little bit closer than that. 0-1 count. Grounder. Baez in the hole. Baez spin throws, and he gets him. That's going to be the 3rd out. We're heading to the 6th inning. We're running a little low on time, you guys. Let's see if we can try to get back in this one. Anthony Rizzo up to bat here, 0-1 count. Rizzo flies this one out there into left field. That ball is going to wind up staying fair. It's going to drop, and Rizzo should have extra bases. That shift goes against the Reds that time. Great job by Rizzo. Maybe Rizzo is finally finding his bat, and we will gladly take it. Rizzo will hopefully get you out of this slump, man, because we could really use your bat going right now. We really need it, as that one just gets in there, and we got a man on second. Here we go. Wilson Contreras is up this time. I'm not mistaking him for Addison Russell. This ball hit out there into left field. Deep, but not deep enough to get out of this ballpark, and we're going to have to keep Rizzo there a second. Hopefully somebody can come through for us, man. We got to be able to tie this game up. Kyle Schwarber has had a great day so far. He's 2 for 2. Schwarber sends this one deep out there to center field. Unfortunately, is not going to get out of here, and we're going to wind up tagging up with Rizzo. Let's see if we can get in there in time to the cutoff man. Rizzo winds up sliding, and Rizzo's going to get in there safely. And we're going to have a man on third, 2 outs. Javi Baez up the bat here, sends it out there into right center field. It's going to wind up dropping. Billy Hamilton not able to get there in time. We're going to wind up scoring with Rizzo, and a mistake happened right here. Wound up I was using the controls to send Rizzo home, and then was trying to tell Baez to get back to first. For whatever reason, it just would not work, sending him back to first, and then it just wound up costing us. 3-3 game now, bottom of the 6th. Joey Votto leads it off, and Votto is taking Lester deep for a ride to right center, and it is gone. The tie ball game is gone just like that. It is now a 4-3 ball game. You have to be kidding me. We were trying to send a cut fastball out of the zone, and Votto got all of it. Oh, man, Lester, looks like we left you in an inning too long, man.
Way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and I believe that's going to be all for Jon Lester. Just 5 innings of work for him here, as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Brian Dunsing will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
All right, let's see what Brian Dunsing can do. 0-2 count. We'd love to finally get this guy out of here. He's going to get the strikeout right here on the sweeping curveball. Good stuff, Dunsing. 0-1 count. 1 out. Dunsing gets the grounder over there. Bryant throws it from not out of play, but in the foul territory. Winds up getting them, and they're going to call him safe. And I don't know about that one. That looked like a very, very good play right there by Chris Bryant. It looked like he wanted to get them in time. Let's see what the replay shows. Should we challenge this or not? A great play by Chris Bryant. Fires it right over there. A lot of arm strength on that with accuracy, and yeah, he's clearly out. There's no doubt about it. Rizzo, better way to keep it, man. You know, the ball did hit the dirt a little bit, but a great athletic play by Bryant. We are definitely going to challenge this. We should easily win this challenge. Dunston should have the 2nd out in this bottom of the 6th inning. Hopefully the replay officials wind up getting this one right. Let's see what they call.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
The Dan Plesac is on our side. Are the umpires? Yes, they are. He is out of there. Great play, Chris Bryant. They tried robbing you of it, but that was a great job, man. Great play out there. And we got the second out here in the bottom of the sixth. 0-2 count, 2 outs. Can Dunson get another strikeout? Yes, he will. He's going to wind up getting the guy looking. I don't know how he didn't see it. Great curveball. Came, I guess it went from out of the zone in the zone. He just never saw it. Top 7. Jason Hayward leads us off. Hayward's going to wind up getting a base hit up the middle. Great job, Jason Hayward, to stick through it and wind up punching it through. We got the tying run on first down. Let's get it going, you guys. We're going to leave Dunson in because he pitched pretty dang well when he did. So we're going to bunt Hayward all the way over to second. And that's going to be a good sacrifice. And now we got the scoring, or the tying run in scoring position with Addison Russell up. 2-2 count for Addison Russell. Can he keep it going for us? And Russell's going to wind up check swinging, but they said he broke the plane. Not sure if that's going to be a strike or not, but it does wind up costing us. Ian Happ up to bat now, sends it out there to right center field. Carrying well, but it doesn't matter. Billy Hamilton is there, and we are in the 7th, down 1 with the tying run at second. Dunson back on the mound here, 0-1 count. Looking to see if he can get things going. That ball's a grounder. Bryant can't dive and get it. It's out there to left field to Schwarber. And now they got another man on base. They got the man on first. Come on, Dunson. We got to get out of this. 0-0 count. They're winding up stealing. He's going to wind up swinging and missing. And they're going to wind up stealing second. This is not good for us. 1-2 count. Dunson gets a fly ball out there to Jason Hayward. Second, the guy on second is tagging up. And he will not try to advance as Hayward winds up rifling it in real fast. And now we have Billy Hamilton up to bat. 2 outs, 1-0 count. Winds up popping this one up to shallow center field. Baez is there, and we are out of the 7th. And we are running out of time. We got 2 innings left, and we got the heart of the lineup coming up. Bryant, Rizzo, Contreras, and even possibly Schwarber if we can get some guys on base. Bryant yet to get a hit in this one. We need you right here as he sends this one out there to left center field. Carrying well, and a great play by Billy Hamilton to chase it down. That's what I said earlier. I'm surprised he didn't catch that Ian Happ ball. It's so hard to get a ball in that gap with Billy Hamilton out there. I mean, the dude is a phenomenal outfielder, and that speed just helps him get there. Anthony Rizzo up to bat here. And Rizzo sends it deep. Center field going back, and it is not going to carry like we thought it was. It looked like it was a home run. Up to bat here, Wilson Contreras sends this one deep left center field. Do we have a home run this time? Yes, we do. Wilson Contreras, a solo shot. Second of the year for Contreras. He comes through for us again this season with the tie ball game.
A solo shot here to left center field, and we are tied again.
Let's get it, Wilson Contreras. Unbelievable. And now we get another big power bat in Kyle Schwarber coming up.
Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying. D-Row, the hitters are on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
You guys have seen that bottom right. Good timing, good result, hit speed, 109, and it was right down the heart of the plate. Kyle Schwarber has been pretty good today. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a single, and now he's in a favorable hitter count, 1-0 count. Let's see what he can do here in the top of the 8th. And Schwarber, give him that bat flip again, baby. Let's get it. His second solo home run of the ball game, and it is now a 5-4 Cubs lead. Schwarber does it again. Let's get it.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Unbelievable. Kyle Schwarber right now, you are definitely this player of the game as you got your second home run. Cheering it up with Baez. Unbelievable. Kyle Schwarber absolutely blasted that one to right field. There's a reason he has 97 hit power against right-handers, and he proved it right there. Javi Baez at the bat here. 2-2 count. Winds up taking the ball right there. We'll gladly take it. Full count. Baez, just stay with it. 2 outs. We would love some more insurance runs. Let's see if you can get on base here as he sends this one out there to left field. The ball's going to drop in front of the left fielder, and Baez is on first. Let's see if we can keep this 2-out rally going, man. We got 2 home runs so far. Let's see if we can add on some more runs. We have came back Man, I just can't believe it. Contreras and Baez go deep. I'm not Baez. Schwarber go deep. And Hayward lines this one out to the shortstop. And we're headed to the bottom of the 8th. Let's see if Dunson can keep it going. 0-1 count. And he's going to get a grounder over there to Bryant. Bryant has to hurry. Fires it over to Rizzo. And he has plenty of time. Gets it over there. Great stuff. And oh boy, Joey Votto's up to bat here. Already has 1 home run. That's not going to happen here though. Left center field. Ian Happ is there in time. And that's the second out of the bottom of the 8th inning. Let's see if Dunson can keep it going. 1-1 count. Ground, or not ground, a fly ball out there to Ian Happ, and that ball is going to be an out. We're headed to the 9th inning. Let's see if we can hang on. Addison Russell with 1 out. Oh, yeah, with 1 out. 1-0 count. Wanted a pinch hitting for Dunson. Russell's going to line this one out there to left field, too. And that's going to be a base hit. 1 out with a man on. Hey, the order's changing. See if we can get something going. Ian Happ up to bat. 0-1 count. And Happ almost gets hit. Winds up dodging it. Russell's getting all the way up to second. And, hey, now we got a man in scoring position. We got a chance to possibly put on some more points. And this ball is hit out there to Billy Hamilton. We're going to wind up tagging up. And, man, Happ has just hit some hard balls today, and they are just finding that glove out there. And he has had the ground rule double. But let's see what Chris Bryant can do here as he grounds this one over the shortstop. And this will be the first game of the season that Chris Bryant does not record a hit. We're headed to the bottom of the 9th. Can Brandon Morrow get his second save of the year and hang on to this one? 0-2 count. Let's see if he can get the strikeout. He does get it. A great slider outside. Great stuff, Morrow. We needed that.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Ball up to bat. He's now in an 0-2 count here. Morrow, grounder. Bryant, plenty of time, takes his time, fires it over, and that's going to be an error. Beats him just by a step. I don't know why he kind of took that long to wind, or to just kind of lobbed it over there. Anyway, 1-2 count. Brandon Morrow, they're down to their final strike of the night, and he's going to catch him looking with a 99-mile-per-hour fastball. Right there, we get the win. Let's get it. We're back in that win column. 4-2 on the year. That's going to give the Reds their first loss on the season. Great team win right there. Didn't have that great of a pitching performance from Jon Lester that we were hoping for, but Dunson comes in and shuts everything else down. Then Brandon Morrow is able to get us a save. Contreras with the solo shot, and then Schwarber with 2 solo shots in this one. And we wound up getting that win, man. That was a great win for us today. You guys, I do want to say thank you all very much for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys hit the like button, leave a comment, and hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with the videos. I'll be posting other Chicago Cubs series and more. It's a great win for us in this one. 5-4 is your final. Schwarber's player of the game. That's how you like to do it. I'm out to next time, everybody. Peace.